if I could trade and turn like all this shit back, be something else, or like, feel me, bro? I wish I had my niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about doing this shit right here, bro. If I don't do this shit, bro, I'm gonna be a nut ass nigga if I don't make it out the hood. Like, if I don't get successful, bro, and get rich, bro, I'm gonna feel like I'm a nut ass nigga, and I'm gonna feel like I failed all my homies.
So now we're talking about another dead young black man. We often talk about Chicago, the city of Chicago, and all of the murders that go on there with the drill scene in Memphis, the drill rap scene over there, and the brothers are blowing each other away. But there's another city that's formidable, and that's Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia has always been known to have a high murder rate. We always had the highest murder rate of cities over 1 million people per capita. Cities over 1 million people, we always had the highest poverty and the highest murder rate. But when the drill scene came, I mean, the murder rate just skyrocketed. And all around the city, young black men was just slaughtering each other. So now they had a young man named YBC Duel of the gang, the Young Bag Chasers. And he was labeled as the most disrespectful drill rapper in the city. You know, this guy, man, he was so disrespectful that he even went to one of his ops' graves and did this.
Got no fuck. Everything is fucking dirt up. Hey, yo, Carney, what the fuck?
You know, but you know, he did an interview right before he died where he was talking about making it out. And a lot of these guys, to me, are not really killers or gangsters. You know, they're going with the wave. They're going along with what's popping right now. So that's the music. So that's the type of music that they put out. Now, don't get me wrong, because you got some stone cold dudes out here, man, whose hearts is colder than Minnesota, but that don't represent all of these guys that's rapping this way. And you know, this guy, like I said, man, to me, I think, you know, some of his act, some of it was an act, man. He would do or give social media what they wanted to hear, what they would gravitate to for clicks, and it cost him his life because he was talking like this.
One and only YBC Duel.
Right before I don't go fuck who you is, I will disrespect you.
Where are we at right now?
We in North Philly right now.
How long have you lived in Philadelphia?
All my life. I'm from North, but I claim West Philly though. That's where I jumped off the perch at.
Yeah, tell me about your name, Mr. Disrespectful. How'd you get that?
YBC Duel got his nickname from his fans calling him Mr. Disrespectful in various comment sections.
My fans call me that, bro. My name YBC Duel, but the fans call me Mr. Disrespect.
But you know, August 23rd, around 3 o'clock here in Philadelphia, you know, he met his fate. You know, he went to meet his maker, man. Time caught up to him, man. And like I said, he was in a car that was riddled with bullets. You know, here in Philadelphia, man, these guys they got them guns with them chips on it, man, and them switches on it, man. And these guys is just showering streets. They shower in the streets with bullets, man. And this is what ABC is reporting. ABC News is reporting.
Friday night, I'm Shari Williams. Gray has the evening off. The big story on Action News tonight is breaking news. A shooting in North Philadelphia left a 9-year-old boy injured and a man dead, while a separate shooting left a local rapper dead who police say is affiliated with a known street group. Action News reporter Leland Pender following all of it for us tonight. He's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the details. Leland.
Yeah, Shari, as you said, 2 men are dead tonight. These shootings happening just a few hours apart, but police say right now it's too early to know if they may be connected, and right now no arrests have been made. Chopper video shows that first seen around 3:30 on North 6th Street in Olney. A white Hyundai SUV held there as part of the investigation. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC Duel, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th near Fairmount in North Philadelphia. Chopper video shows police focusing on this gray Hyundai that was riddled with bullets. Police say the man ran into this vehicle seeking cover. Inside was a 9-year-old who was shot in the leg and another man who was uninjured. Both shooting victims then ran into a nearby home and were taken to the hospital from there.
It's unclear whether he knew the people in that vehicle or not. He ended up attracting gunfire to a vehicle that was sitting there with an adult male and a 9-year-old child. The 9-year-old child was then an unintended target of the shooting. That car took quite a bit of gunfire.
And thankfully, we are told that 9-year-old child is in stable condition, but we did learn just a short time ago the man that ran into that car seeking cover, a 33-year-old, is dead. Now, police are saying that the suspects in this case are reported to be in a black Jeep SUV with paper tags. On the Alney shooting, no further details have been released. Live outside police headquarters, Leland Pinder for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Shari?
Yeah, and some of these details coming in the last hour or so, Leland. Okay, thanks for the update.
You know, you got young men running around with all kinds of assault rifles, and they're using them on each other, man. They don't have no problem opening fire on each other. They don't care if kids is there. You know, here in Philly, it's bang, bang anywhere gang. They don't care, man. You could be with your grandmama. She could be in the wheelchair. They don't care. They letting it go because that's what they put in their music, and that's the culture that go on here. It's not like during my time when we would have never did nothing like that. And I grew up in the crack era when the murder rate was at an all-time high. We still wouldn't have did nothing like this. But this generation, they talking like this.
Being Northwest, South Philly, I really run the streets. Like I don't go to the studio and rap and shit. I be outside, bro. That's what I do.
Makes you want to stay in Philadelphia?
My niggas here, like I gotta chill with the guys. I can't bring everybody out, Cali.
Do you ever see yourself like moving out of Philadelphia for good, or not really?
Yeah, wow, I ain't staying here. This is a dumbass place to stay. I don't know why we never got our recognition until the drill scene came about. Y'all think it's a game? That's how we coming. We in the trenches, like we in Philly. I'm outside.
I saw a documentary about you that said you're the most hated rapper in Philadelphia. Is that cap?
You know that ain't no love.
Does that make you upset at all, or you don't care?
I like that shit. They hate me, that mean they like me, or they do something, like, feel me, like, they
You're
paying
making them feel
attention.
something.
They paying attention, and I make them feel some type of way. So if I can make you feel some type of way, I'm gonna keep making you feel some type of way. For me, anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city yet.
We want to get to some breaking news we're following here at 5 o'clock as we take these live images from Chopper 6. It's in Alney, the neighborhood of Philadelphia. Reports of a man has now passed away from a shooting. It happened here in the 35th district just about 3:30. This is the 5500 block of North 6th Street. We can see investigators are on the scene, keeping an eye on a car here. We're told that a 25-year-old man was shot multiple times in the chest and in his hand, was taken to Albert Einstein Medical Center by a private vehicle, but was pronounced dead at the hospital. The scene now under investigation. So far, no updates about anyone being arrested or what led up to the shooting. We'll keep an eye on it and update you as we get more information.
So I would say this in closing to the young ones that's still living. You know, a lot of times, you know, y'all make that music talking about killing each other. You know, we scream racism, 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 but then y'all kill each other and got to go stand right in front of a white judge and get sentenced to life for killing your own people. So the people that's been historically racist to us, we got to go stand in front of this man and get life for killing us. Y'all got to think, man. You got a choice out here, young man. You have a young men out there. You have a choice to be different. You actually have a choice. You know, I never knew I had a choice until I was in the penitentiary, man, and they told me, and I learned that I had one. And when I learned I had one, I made the choices to make a better life for myself, man. This guy, YBC Duel, it's over for him. He don't have no more choices to make. He made his choices, man, and it's sad. It's sad that this young man, you know, only 25 with 2 children, man. You know, my condolences to his mother, his family. You know, it's another black man going. And I hope that my city, here in the city of Philadelphia, we can finally figure it out and get ourselves together, man. But I need you brothers out there to understand. Put them guns down, man. Stop killing each other. Stop killing each other. Because a lot of guys that you hang with now, 10, 15 years from now, you're not even going to be hanging with them people no more. This is just the wave. As you grow and go on with your life, if you're able to live, a lot of these people you hang with, you're not even going to be hanging with no more. Or a lot of y'all going to go to jail. You're going to be in... It's an old head that just came home. He did 51 years in jail for a murder he did in the early 70s. That's not the life y'all want for yourself, man. Forget all that bang bang anywhere gang stuff, man. So now this young man done got killed. So how many other black men are going to die behind this? How many other black men are going to die behind this murder? How many other black men are going to go to prison? Because they got everything on a computer grid. They see everything. They see you when you come out the house. They see you when you drive to the shooting. They see you when you do the shooting. They see when you go back. So it don't matter if you put your phones up or don't got your phones on you. All they got everything on. They got everything on computer, everything. So the choice is yours, man. I'm gonna cut this video short here. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.